Michael Lorenzen in his 8th start.
Yeah, Michael Lorenzen started the season throwing 7 different pitches. The key for Lorenzen today is to keep the ball in the yard.
Tim Anderson had 4 hits in the game yesterday.
And a lot of really good batting averages in the Sox lineup here at Comerica Park.
In the air right field, McKinstry drifts over and has it. 3 pitches and he sits down. Michael Lorenzen uses 13 to get through the first 1, 2, 3.
Here's a look at Jesse Schulten. This is first start. ERA of 2.25 last time out. As the both pitcher behind an opener, he threw very well. Hopefully more of the same here this afternoon.
Up the middle on a base hit. It's becoming a norm with Zach McKinstry. The on-base percentage is a gaudy one. American League on-base percentage leaders, those are big-time names, and McKinstry's in the mix.
The guy who throws his slider, again, this is in 8 innings of Major League work, more than his fastball, but not to lefties.
There he goes. And it's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So good and bad, they give up the steal.
0-0 with the Sox coming up in the second. Bottom 2 here in Detroit. No score for the White Sox and Tigers.
Runners at first and second, 1 out here in the second inning.
Sets the table for Andy Ibanez, the number 8 hitter.
The strike 1. Swing a line drive, base hit into right. Akil Baddoo's being waved around third. Gavin Sheets up with the ball. Throw to the plate is up the line. Baddoo slides in safely, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we talk about, once in a while in the big leagues, you need a guy to get you locked back in. And this is a guy, if you've been struggling, who is good to face because it's his first start in the big leagues.
When you're on the base path right now, guys, you want to freeze on a line drive. You don't want to run yourself out of an inning.
So big spot here for Schultens.
In the air center field. Shallow. Late start for Frazier, and he has to lean forward and make the grab. It does the job in plate scope.
Anya's a runner at second. Zach Short is at first. 2-0 Tigers trying to add on here in the second. Schulten sets the 2-2, swinging and a miss. He went with the curveball down and away. Riley Green swung and missed, and the Tigers settle for 2 RBIs for McKinstry and Ibanez.
Michael Lorenzen living on the edges, using his changeup, fastball combo, utilizing all quadrants of the strike zone and changing speeds is how he's been able to keep the White Sox off balance. Well, I just like the way Lorenzen is using his pitches. His pitch sequence, moving the ball in and out, changing speeds with his fastball and that changeup. Got great arm action.
Michael Lorenzen's in a groove. He's faced 12 Sox hitters and retired each and every one of them. Goose eggs for Chicago so far. Through 4, Michael Lorenzen has been awesome.
The 1-1, swinging a ground ball up the middle, charging, backhanding Ibanez behind second. Easy toss to Spencer Torkelson. 15 up, 15 down for Michael Lorenzen today. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-0 Tigers. Zach Short leads off for the Tigers. 9-1, 2 hitters.
Inside a second walk for Zach Short here today. How good have they been at controlling the zone? This is only part of what A.J. Hinch talks about in controlling the zone. Walks are part of it, but since Sunday, May 21st, no one has gathered more walks. No one's even close than this Tigers club. Short's on the move again. The throw from Grandal, not in time.
It's funny, Zach Short popped up and he was like, let's challenge in the dugout. So Chicago's challenging the call. That's Alan Porter, the crew chief.
Well, take a look at Grandal here, going down to a knee, throwing an absolute bullet to Tim Anderson. It's a nice pop-up slide there by Zach Short, getting that front foot in.
It looks like he's in there.
Yeah, it does look like he's in there.
I mean, it looked live too, like he was in there. And
I got the foot on the bag. You?
Yeah, he's safe. I mean, the throw was a little bit, it wasn't high, but it was a little bit third base side and high, and just the time that it took Tim Anderson to bring the ball down, the swipe tag was just not quite quick enough.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is safe.
And he got him for the 3rd time. So 2 away. Pedro is out, and he'll make a change here in the 5th.
Here's the pitch. Up the middle, but caught by Santos right at the shins. He'll make an easy toss over to Andrew Vaughn, a comebacker. Gets the Sox out of the inning without allowing any further damage. 2-0 Detroit. Sox come to hit in the 6th.
Michael Lorenzen has been dominant so far.
Yeah, really doing an excellent job of moving the ball around the strike zone. He established that fastball early. It's a mid-90s fastball. And then he's gotten a chance to get to those good secondary pitches. Induces some weak contact, lots of ground balls, few fly ball outs, and he's only punched out 3.
No walks, 3 strikeouts. Romy Gonzalez batting. First pitch, line drive, base hit into center field. Slider low and away. Gonzalez, sharp single into center. First base runner of the day. 17 in a row retired to start the game. And this crowd at Comerica Park, they certainly appreciate what they just saw. Some getting on their feet to let Michael Lorenzen know that was pretty special.
Performance of Michael Lorenzen has changed things.
And Benintendi draws a walk to start the 7th. Comebacker and a base hit. Benintendi will stop at second.
10th pitch of the at-bat. On the way. Swing and a miss. He got him above the strike zone. Oh, what a battle. And A.J. Hinch pops out of the dugout. That will be the end of the day for Lorenzen, and he ends it with an exclamation point. A 10-pitch battle with Yasmani Grandal, and it ends in a strikeout.
Bases loaded for Sheets.
2-2. Shot into center field. This sends Riley Green back to the track. This is off the base of the wall. Benintendi scores. Moncada home. Berger being waved around, and the throw is up the line. A bases clearing double for Gavin Sheets, and the White Sox have a 3-2 lead.
That was a 412-foot line drive off the center field wall.
The top of the order, and Zach McKinstry.
To the infield back, the strike 1 pitch. Swinging a line drive deep down the right field line. This one's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. Zach McKinstry, number 4, got out in a hurry, and we're tied at 3. The 3-2 pitch coming to Riley Green, swinging a fly ball left field. This one's got some carry to it. This one's way back, and that ball at the base of the wall. Riley Green will head into second. He crushed it to the left center field gap. Double follows the home run. Tigers have the go-ahead run at second.
See if his buddy Spencer Torkelson can bring him home.
Torkelson can give the Tigers a lead with a single. The 3-1, swinging a fly ball center field, hit hard. Going back is Frazier. It's over his glove to the base of the wall. Riley Green had to wait. He's being waved around third. He will score without a throw. Spencer Torkelson crushes it to deep straightaway center. Back-to-back doubles for Green and Torkelson. Tigers back on top 4-3.
Wake up, Detroit. We got a ball club.
Be the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Still 1-2 count on Eric Haas. Righty on righty in this matchup. The 1-2 pitch from Joe Kelly. Swinging a little bloop into center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Torkelson in to score. 5-3 Tigers here in the 7th.
That is going to be it for Joe Kelly, who's been magnificent lately. Just did not have it today.
A 5-3 Tigers lead.
Runner at third, 1 away.
Zach Short batting.
A drive, left field, and deep. Muscle up Zach Short on a 3-0 pitch. 2-run blast.
Powers on display this year. 3rd home run of the year in his 29th at bat. And the Tigers have a 7-3 lead here in the 8th.
Tigers are flexing in downtown Detroit tonight.
Will Vest takes over in the 9th. 7-3 Tigers on top.
To third. Scope to second for 1. The relay in time. How about that? Have a fun drive home, because you just had a fun Saturday afternoon at Comerica Park. 7-3. Tigers win it. They use big bats and an outstanding pitching performance from Michael Lorenzen.